What's happening, guys? We are here, we are live, and I am late. I am so sorry, guys. I was having so many technical difficulties, but we're here, we're live. Big up to everyone locked in. Be sure to hit the like button, be sure to subscribe. It's another match day. It's a late one. Man United get the late kickoff today in the WSL as they welcome Aston Villa. Quickly, let's go through the lineups because the teams are out doing the handshakes and everything. We have some changes. In the team today. Firstly, guys, the lineup is on your screen. But equally saying that, let me bring it. I want to also just see what the exact lineup is. We got Tullis Joyce in goal. The American goalkeeper is in fine form for Manchester United. We got a back line of Jade Riviere, Maya Letitia, Millie Turner, Gabby George. That's the back four today. We got a lone midfield of Dominique Janssen. No Lisa Nolson. Reportedly, she was seen in a boot today at the Leigh Sports Village. Then we have Grace Clinton and Ella Toon in what looks like 2-8s. Celine Bizet on the right-hand side. Melvie Mallard gets a start on the left. And we got Elizabeth Turland up top. So that's what we're looking at. If you lot don't know, Aston Villa, firstly, big up to everyone. Be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe as well. But as I said, if you lot don't know, Aston Villa are rock bottom of the WSL right now. Absolutely rock bottom. So this will hopefully be a good one for Manchester United. But I'm saying that with a pinch of salt because Man United this season have not been that convincing. I'm not gonna lie, Man United have not been that convincing, but we need a win. And with the men's team winning earlier today, hopefully it's 6 out of 6 in terms of points for Manchester United on this wonderful cold Sunday. Cold Sunday. Guys, it's cold. I don't know if you guys are understanding, but what has happened to the winter in the UK all of a sudden? It's like it just became cold all of a sudden. We're only in November. I don't remember November being this cold. But the games are on Sky Sports. No YouTube coverage, I think, if you're in the UK. But if you're not in the UK, the game might be on YouTube. So do let people know in the chat if that's possible. But yeah, the game is on Sky Sports. Kickoff is in about 3 minutes. Let me know what you think of the lineups, guys. What do you guys think of the lineups? And you know what, guys? I'm wearing noise cancelling headphones right now. So if I'm shouting, I'm sorry because I actually don't know if I'm loud or not. So please let me know in the chat, guys, if I'm being loud. Because I genuinely do not know because noise cancelling headphones does Actually, let me actually edit it so that it's not noise cancelling. Because right now, it feels like my ears are blocked. It really feels like my ears are blocked. Let me take off. Yeah, okay. This is better. This is way better. Okay, I just took off all the noise control. So now I can hear my voice as normal, which is great. Truth says, free lad. Janssen has not been convincing in a 6. Otherwise, fine with the lineup. I agree. Hayley Ladd, I don't know. She signed a new deal in January just to sit on the bench. I don't know what she has to do to kind of play, unfortunately. Even Awujo, I don't know when we'll see Simi Awujo getting her first start in the WSL. But I'm interested to see today how it works out. Having Clinton and Ella Toon both in like the 8/10. I'm really happy to see Melvie Mallard finally get a start. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm looking at the bench. And Man United got some impact that can come off the bench. I'm not going to lie. There's quite a few players that could definitely come off the bench and cause an impact. We got Aoife Mannion, if Manchester United need defensive resurgences. They got Simi Awujo and Hayley Ladd. They got Miyazawa, Watson, who we've yet to see, unfortunately. And we got JC on the bench as well as Williams. So there is some resurgence on the bench for Manchester United. There's definitely some changes that can happen. But I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm looking at the table right now in the WSL, right? And I'm looking at Aston Villa sitting rock bottom. 2 points. They've drawn 2 games and lost 4. Please, can we have no upset today? I don't want to see an upset where they take a point off United or maybe 3. I don't want any of that. I really don't want any of that. And I'm not going to lie, with other teams dropping points over the last couple of weeks, if Man United want to get back into the top 3, they have to win today. Man United have to win today. Now, disclaimer, I am streaming the game on my computer on Sky, so you lot might be about 30 seconds ahead of me. Don't be mad, guys. I always tell you lot, don't get mad. Don't get, oh my God, Minna, you're behind. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. But Manchester United currently sitting 5th in the league on 11 points. If they win, that puts them on 14 points, and that will take them to 3rd place ahead of Brighton and Arsenal. And we still got a few fixtures coming up, especially at the end of the month where we played Chelsea away, which was the reshuffled game that was meant to take place in October. It's now taking place end of November. So Man United could actually get quite comfortable in the top 3 if they get a win today and then go on a little winning kind of run of games before that Chelsea result. However, it's not going to be easy. Sunday night under the lights at the Leigh Sports Village. At least Manchester United are playing at home. Let me put the clock on, or let me get ready to put the clock on actually. Get your predictions in. Get your predictions in, guys, before the game kicks off. I'm going. This is bold. I'm saying 4-0 United. This is very bold of me, but I'm saying 4-0 United, maybe even 5. Maybe I'm sorry guys, but I'm just Man United, a team that have spent hefty in the window. We need to get goals. Maybe Elizabeth Turlin can get a hat-trick. You know, Aston Villa have conceded 11 goals this season, and obviously Manchester United have conceded the least number of goals in the season so far. So if that's anything to go by, I don't know. Could be a goal or 2 for Manchester United, but I'm saying 4-0. 3-0 United. I hope so. Mallard and Clinton goal incoming. I hope so. Hoping it isn't too stressful. Yeah, I'm hoping for a smooth sailing game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping for a bit of a smooth sailing game. We got kickoff, or we're getting ready for kickoff. The teams are getting ready to kick off. It's Aston Villa kicking off, and Leigh Sports Village is looking a bit. Yeah, it's looking a bit packed for a Sunday night game. And we got kickoff. Off we go. Manchester United versus Aston Villa at the Leigh Sports Village. Can I get a Turland hat trick, please? Can I get a Clinton goal? Can I get? I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy right now. 4-1. I don't want United to concede. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping there's no conceding taking place. If we hadn't drawn to Brighton, I'd be feeling a lot more confident. Brighton is funny because Brighton lost to Chelsea yesterday, I think. If I'm not wrong, I think they lost to Chelsea yesterday. And you lot can see, guys, I'm not joking when I say it's cold, guys, because I've got my cup of tea. I made my cup of tea before the stream. If you're from the UK, you know, it was Arsenal that they got thrashed by. Okay, my bad. I forgot. I knew it was one of them. Big up to Alumba. I hope you're doing well. It's cold like Ahmad's assist. That's a good one. That's a good one. But Man United's results this season so far, see, they haven't lost yet. 4 wins and 2 draws in all competitions. That's not bad. That's not bad. Chelsea beat Liverpool today. Yeah, I know, which is why Man United have to go out and win today. They need to close the gap on the top 3, or get into the top 3. Right now, it's City and Chelsea running away with it. And that 3rd place, I think, this season will be up for grabs, especially with Arsenal looking a bit unsure kind of thing. But make sure you lot hit the like button if you've just come through, and get involved in the chat. Let me know what you think the predictions will be. No men's talk today, guys, because we'll do the men's stream after this game. But I didn't get the chance. I didn't get the chance to do Minutes State of Mind after the game, because straight after the game I recorded my post match, and then I was watching Chelsea versus Arsenal, and then it's this game, so it'll probably be after that. I'll see if I get the chance to do that. But we got Aston Villa on the break right now. Big up to Joe, says, how are women playing? Bro, the game just kicked off. We're like 2 minutes in. We are about 2 minutes in. Tullis Joyce comes out to claim the ball. A nice little one. Joe, did you go to KG's birthday bash yesterday? If so, how are you alive today? That's what I want to know. Maya Letitia with the ball. She goes back to Tullis Joyce. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my days! Tullis Joyce, what are you doing? Tullis Joyce, what are you doing? Yo, guys, that scared me. Is the game on TV? Yes, the game is on. The game is on Sky Sports right now. The game's on Sky Sports. I haven't got home yet, bro. What? What kind of birthday party is that? If you're yet to get home 24 hours later, the weather next Sunday will be 7 degrees. I'm staying indoors, bro. I think it might be Timberland season. It might be time for me to bring out my Timberlands, guys. I only wear my Timberlands when it's like this. Look at that pass back. Oh, Tullis Joyce is lucky she got long legs to stick her leg out. and be able to get a block on that mistake, which actually she created. I just don't know why it was so deep in that manner. Come on, United. Come on, United. Villa with the ball just on the right-hand side. Gets past Gabby George, but Janssen is there to pick up. But she's not, because she just gives the ball away immediately. Okay, all right, guys. Let's calm down. Guys, ladies. Let's calm down. Okay, why are we playing so frantic? It's only 3 minutes in. It's only 3 minutes in. BN says, big up, Minna. Big up, big up. We need to calm down, guys. Honestly. Again, lose the ball. 2 seconds, United. Skinner, no work, nothing. Listen, Skinner, the lights are very bright this season. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Are there any Americans in the chat? Do you call hot chocolate hot cocoa? That's a good question, you know. Is hot chocolate really a big thing? Oh, come on, guys. We're just giving the ball away. Again, just on the edge of our box. Why are we just giving the ball away? They're playing, I think, let's see the formation. Let me see the formation that Villa's playing quickly, just so that I can get a better understanding. Because I think they're playing a back three. Yeah, they're playing a back three with 4 in the middle. They're literally playing, guys, by the way. Villa are playing the Ruben Amorim formation that he will play when he comes to Manchester United. The 3 in the back, 4 in the middle, the 2 10s, and the striker. Ball in. Can someone get on the end of it? Can someone just clear it out, maybe? Something? I don't know. Anything, please? The ball gets to Bizet. And then Jade Riviere just puts it out for a throw-in. All right, ladies. All right, let's just try to calm down. Get control of the game. Not play too frantic in possession. And I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Why does it not let me watch on Barclays YouTube? Because if you are in the UK... and you're trying to watch it on YouTube, the TV rights for this game is with Sky Sports. So if the game is on television, it won't be on YouTube. So in this instance, it's not going to be on YouTube because the game is on TV in the UK. But that's if you're in the UK. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to lie. I'm not 100% sure if non-UK people are able to watch it on YouTube right now. But yeah, as JJ said, it's on Sky. So if you're in the UK, you can watch it on Sky Sports right now. I think we score in the 15th minute. There's about 10 minutes left of that. Man United give the ball away again in the middle, and they also concede a free kick in the middle. Jordan Nobbs, Rachel Daly, like, they've got decent players, and Sabrina D'Angelo is a decent goalkeeper for Aston Villa. I don't know how she's conceded 11 goals this season. How long do you guys think? What minute do you think United get their first shot on goal? It doesn't even have to be on target. At what minute do you think Man United are going to get a shot on goal? Because I don't even think I've seen United put together 10 passes yet. But Aston Villa just got the ball right now. D'Angelo with the ball passes to Parker. And now United are beginning to press, forcing D'Angelo to go long. And then Man United managed to nick the possession. There you go. And then United just give the possession back. You nick the possession, and then you just give it back. I think that was a stumble, by the way, from Celine Bizet. That's how she kind of ended up giving the ball away. So that is kind of unfortunate. Outside UK, not on YouTube. Let me see who is showing it outside of you in Europe. Because I think it's normally on DAZN. I think it's normally on DAZN if you're outside of the UK. And in America, I think it's normally on ESPN, but I might be wrong. It's on YouTube. See, Koala says it's on YouTube. We've got a stoppage. Hansen and Janssen. Hansen and Janssen clash just there. Minna, how's it cold over there and over here? What's the weather saying in Nairobi? Let me see what the weather's saying in Nairobi right now. Because your weather, 19 degrees. You're saying it's cold and it's 19 degrees, brother. 24 degrees today. That's not cold. That is not cold. But I guess that's cold in... I guess that's cold in Africa terms, right? Oh, we're going to have bare extra time again in the first half, guys. Every time United play, there's a lot of extra time. Every time United play. Tuchel's first game with England. When's Thomas Tuchel taking over England? I don't think it's this international break. Because it was Carson, whatever his name is. Lee Carson is his name, or Lee Carlisle? I can't remember. I think it's Carson. He's the one that selected the England team. So I don't think Thomas Tuchel is taking over yet. Oh yeah, so yeah, not till 2025. Is it working on the WSL channel? I think it depends on where you are based. I think it depends on where you're based. Because some people are able to watch it. Guys, my cup of tea, it's not too... What do you guys think of the colour? This is the right colour for tea, right? This is the right colour for tea. Because I know people that drink tea with like... where it's so light, where it looks like milk. And I know people that drink tea that's so dark, where it looks like it's literally coffee. Bit darker, nah. This is perfect. I put a bit of water, I put a bit of milk in it, and I put a bit of spice in it. Perfect. This is the perfect colour. A lot of people don't add milk. Yeah, I know a lot of people that don't. Sometimes I go through a phase where I don't drink milk with my tea. I just drink it black. But that's not good for you. It stains your teeth as well. My dentist told me to stop doing that because it stains your teeth. And also, I think it depends on how many cups of teas that you have in the day. I have about 2 cups of tea. Maybe. When I'm at my family house though, there's tea being made every couple of hours. But anyway, we got the game back on. Aston Villa with the ball. Manchester United's press, by the way, is very minimal right now. 62% possession for Aston Villa in the first 10 minutes. 62%. And United are not pressing, by the way. They're allowing them. They're allowing them to just pass it around. Maybe they don't want to tire themselves out yet. But that's about it. They're not pressing. They're letting them pass around, letting them get the ball up the pitch. I don't know how I feel about it. Personally, I don't know how I feel about this right now. Jade Riviere deals with it, but they just managed to get it back. Our press is struggling because Dom is not in her natural role, so she's useless. Useless is a bit of a harsh term. It's just she's not in her preferred position. I think that's the best way to sum it up. Nalinda says, that's how we played for 4 seasons. You know what? I was actually kind of discouraged by the manager's pre-game comments. I don't know if any of you guys saw his pre-game comments. But he was, before this game, he was just talking about... He was just talking about how basically the team is still learning and other teams like Arsenal, etc. have been around for longer, been able to invest longer, blah, blah, blah. And I just felt so discouraged reading that because I was like, as a player for the team, yeah, imagine being there from the inception. So I'm talking about people like Millie Turner. They've been there. She's been there for long. But like, imagine being there for so long. And this manager has had the longest time out of him and Casey Stone, the most money spent, and you have no aspiration to win the title after 4 years. Honestly, that's loser mentality. Like I must have tweeted it. I said that is loser mentality. When you have no aspirations to win the league, you're just happy being a participant in the WSL. Man United are passing around, by the way, in the back, and they just go long because Aston Villa are doing a player for player press right now, and they win the possession back. Big up to Blake, says, big up Minna on a level, this manager's crap. Listen, Ineos need to put us out of our misery this season. That's all I have to say. Like, that's all I have to say. But Man United on the break right now. Mallard got Bizet to her right if she can find her. She finds Grace Clinton, who finds Bizet. Bizet's one-on-one against Parker, comes in central, plays a ball in, just to Ella Toon, but it's just too much, and it's out for a goal kick. It's the same, still learning for 4 seasons, no accountability at all, no motivation or aspirations. You know what's funny? I asked the manager a question after the Chelsea game in January. And I said, basically, in the question, I said something about him learning in the job, like learning as you go along. And he didn't even answer my question. He just answered it by saying, just a correction. He was like, let me correct you. I'm not learning. I'm qualified. I said, and then I was like, you can be qualified, but you can still learn day in, day out. Like, that's what makes good coach. That's what makes you a good coach, when every day you're learning. And he was like, I'm not learning. Okay, Mr. Know-it-all. But then and then you come out nearly 9-10 months later saying, oh, we're still learning. I thought you said you're not learning and you knew everything. If Skinner's still here next season, I'm taking a break from the women's team. You know what? Yeah, I feel like that sometimes, but I genuinely believe like the players deserve our support. Like, I don't support the manager. And I say this all the time. I support the players, and I give the players 100% support because they deserve it. They actually deserve it. Need to get Simi on early in the second half. I don't know what Simi has to do to start, you know. She even had, like, lad, I understand, 31, she brings experience, but, you know, I understand if she don't play game in, game out. But one thing I don't understand is you playing a player out of position when you've got natural DMs on the bench. Big up to Lil Yo-Yo, you don't back the manager. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. United got a throw in. Nearly 15 minutes in, by the way. Just 14 and a half minutes in. United yet to have a shot on goal. I don't even think we've got into the opponent's box right now. And Aston Villa are on a break right now. It's 4v6. Rachel Daly manages to keep it out from going for a throw-in. And they still have it, actually. They actually still have it. A shot straight into the keeper's hands. Tullis Joyce makes an easy save. This Aston Villa kit is nice, by the way. This Aston Villa kit is nice, guys. It's white with, like, no logo on the front. Feel for the fans at the stadium watching this disgusting football. Calling it disgusting is so harsh, man. Thing is, his midfield tactics are crap. He brought on Simi last week against Arsenal and nothing in the midfield changed. The thing is, right, I think if you need if you want a player that is like I don't want to say a destroyer, but like a mobile 6, you play Simi. Is that Super Mario on the bottom left? Yes, sir. That's Super Mario. I actually need to find a new home for him. I need to find a new home for Super Mario. I'm in the middle of, like, I'm getting ready to change all of this stuff here. So in the coming months, you lot will see some changes. Super Mario will be going. Hopefully I'll find a proper spot for him on the shelf somewhere. Have they got no shirt sponsor? I don't know, because the men's team do. So I don't know if it's just their away kit that has no sponsor. Millie Turner just sits off the ball and allows them to make a crossing. They don't lead to anything, but she lets Hansen just make a crossing. By the way, guys, Aston Villa's fall-off, has it not been ridiculous? Because a couple of seasons ago, they were in the top 5 or top 6. They were in the top 5 or top 6. Now they're 2 years later. They're bottom of the league. Their manager left at the end of last season. They got a new manager in. I don't know what's happened with Aston Villa, honestly. But one thing I do know is that Aston Villa have been dominating possession in this game so far. Just passing through the lines comfortably. Comfortably passing through the lines. How many points have you got on Fantasy WSL? I don't play Fantasy WSL. I just about play... We just gave away the ball in our own middle of the pitch. We nearly gave the ball away. This manager 100% has to go. 100%. 100%. Erin, I think if you are in the UK or in certain countries where the game is being covered on television, you can't watch it live on YouTube. What kind of pass is that? Yo, what kind of pass is that from Ella Toon? The blue shirt is really cool. We should be playing with it more. I know. I don't know why we don't play with it often. I don't think I've seen I like the white kit as well. I'm not going to lie. This kit, I love this kit. I love this kit. Big up to Riri in the chat. And Koala, yes, there is a WSL Fantasy League. You can play WSL. You can play WSL Fantasy Football. It's just, I can't commit to that as well as the men's one as well. It's too much. We are the same. Horrendous football after season. Just love to ask why you aren't playing for football. Guys, remember last week I sat here saying I cannot believe that I have to watch this game. I can't remember who we played last week, but it was a bore fest. Now I'm going to sit here for 90 minutes and complain that we have to watch this game, even though we're choosing to watch it. Even though we're choosing to watch it. Was it Arsenal we played last week? I don't know. I just remember it was a boring game. Flipping out. All I remember last week, I said it was a boring game. I said I'm never going to watch this game again. And then here I am again, sat watching this. I just want United to get 10 passes in a row. Is that difficult? 67% possession so far for Villa. 2 shots on goal, 2 on target. 1 big chance missed, which was obviously... it was obviously that chance, that back pass. But Turland right now is on the break. Bizet to the right, which she finds her. Can she put a good delivery in? Because we know that she can. Goes with a little skill, tries to put a cross in, gets blocked, but she still got the ball, and she goes short instead. Grace Clinton, I don't know if that's a cross or a pass, but keeper comes out to collect. Why do you have that Wash Danjuma shirt on the wall? This shirt here is an interesting story. If you guys don't know the story, should I tell you? Like, let me know in the chat if you want to know the story behind this shirt on the wall and why it's on the wall. Fun fact, it's a match-worn shirt. So yeah, if you want to know the story, I will share it. So just share the story. There you go, Erin. I hope you managed to find somewhere to watch it. I hope you find somewhere to watch it. Are the women's team higher than the men's team in the league? Yes, sir. We're 5th at the moment. If we win today, we can go 3rd. We can go 3rd. And obviously, top 3 is Champions League qualification in the WSL. Not top 4. Okay, so the story behind it, and by the way, Aston Villa are just passing around United like they're not even there. Turner with the ball right now. And they're just passing around comfortably. But yeah, the story behind the shirt, I interviewed Arnott Danjuma for an article that I wrote for Versus nearly about 1.5 years ago. It was an article about Ramadan, the month of Ramadan, which is a month in which Muslims fast. So I had the pleasure of interviewing him. And then he gave me a signed shirt. He signed the shirt for me and gave it to me. It was a really nice interview. If you want to read it, it's probably... If you go to my Twitter, it's my pinned tweet. So if you go there, you can find it there. But it was a very special interview that I did because it was a topic that's very close to me. So that's why I got that shirt there. People always wonder, why do I have like a Danjuma Villarreal shirt? It's very random. At least it's not a Spurs shirt, and at least it's not an Everton shirt of his. It's a Villarreal one. If you don't remember when we played them in the Champions League, he destroyed Diogo Dalot. Another back pass. Yo, what is going on? Guys, what's going on with these back passes? A ball in. Just someone... what a save. What a save from Tullis Joyce. But why are the defenders putting her in these dangerous positions in the first place? The back passes will be the end of us, guys. It's more than Skinner, Ratcliffe and Ineos don't take us seriously. Men's side continues to sleepwalk on a world stage while the women's side gets moved out of their own facilities and still aren't OT. They are right. It's true. They're not out of OT. They did get moved out of their facilities, but they've still got good... they still got good facilities. Ten Hag influence in the women's team as well. Nah, I can't even blame this on Ten Hag, guys. This is all Mark Skinner. This is all Mark Skinner. He left the team in the American League at, if I'm not wrong... They were fighting relegation. They were those fans were so happy for him to leave the club and come to Manchester United. I think that says a lot, right? I think that says a lot. That when your team are celebrating you leaving and going to another club, that says a lot. And he had them in a relegation battle, by the way. Another corner in for Villa. Just anyone clear it. He left Orlando Pride at the bottom of the league. There you go. There you go. Orlando Pride is now number 1. We're happy he's gone. You see, look, we got someone who watches Orlando Pride. Saying it in I'm not joking, guys, but I just tweeted it saying 20 minutes in, and which team looks like the one bottom of the WSL? Because it's not Aston Villa. it's not Aston Villa that looks like they're bottom of the WSL right now. Evie, let me know where you're based. What continent are you in? Because if you should be able to watch it on YouTube. If not, that means then a local TV station will be covering the game that you should be able to watch it on. The UK is on Sky Sports. So it's on Sky Sports. We can't compete Champions League with the squad. We can never... It's not the squad that's the problem. You know, similar to the men's team. I don't think it's the squad that's the problem. I just think they're misused. That's it. I just think they are misused. Can I just get one shot on goal? Like, are you telling me we might go through the whole half? We might go through the whole half not having a shot on goal? I don't even know where the shot is going to come from, given the fact that United barely have any possession. But hopefully now we can get some control of the game. Ella Toon on the right-hand side. She's playing as a 10, but she's in Man United's own half right now with a good through ball to Bizet. It's a good through ball to Bizet. If she can do something with it. She's trying to find the pass inside to Grace Clinton, but Ella Toon is way offside. Way offside, and she doesn't even make it. It goes out for a goal kick. Hey Kadeem, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh man, guys, I'm not being funny, but I don't think I can watch 70 more minutes of this. By the way, can we sack Ten Hag again for benching Ahmad? Guys, I don't think people deep how much Ten Hag was moving mad. He played Mazraoui in the 10 over Ahmad. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, that's actually ridiculous now you think about it. Riviere with a ball in. Mallard, oh, it fell to Mallard, but she just couldn't control it in time. Little cross, puts a ball in, gets cleared out. I don't think Mary Earps leaving is the end of the world for United. You know, that is my biggest hot take. Mary Earps leaving is not the end-all, be-all of the team. I think the biggest... Ooh, great ball in. Oh, Mallard! Just wide with the header. That's a great ball in, by the way. That's a great... Is that Jade Riviere with the delivery? Get Mallard in them places. Her and Turland. Oh, it's Bizet. Bizet with the good delivery in. But yeah, I think the biggest thing that kind of F Man United up was not replacing Onabatier. I think that was the biggest problem. I think Mary Earps is replaceable. I think a lot of people are replaceable, but I don't think Battier was replaceable. And you know, it's unfortunate that she never stayed, but she's at Barcelona, and I hope they look after her. I'll go watch Barcelona. Ooh, what a touch from Mallard! What a touch from Mallard. She's cooking. She's cooking. Ball into Grace Clinton. If she can find Bizet on the far right. Yep, she finds Bizet on the far right. 1v1, go on. Show us what you got. Show us what you got. Alright, she goes short to Grace Clinton. Not the best of deliveries in. It falls to Turland. Header goes wide. Okay. 2 chances, guys. 2 chances. That's not bad. Saint Etienne versus Lyon will be insane tonight. They got a big rivalry, right? They got a big rivalry, right? And then it's Barcelona. I might... Barcelona versus Sociedad. I might watch that later. I might watch the second half of that. Yeah, I might watch the second half of that. Wait! No Lamine Yamal? Okay, no, I'm not going to watch that then. What? Lamine Yamal's not playing? Nah, this... What? Yeah, he's not playing apparently. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that. Never mind. Oh, and it's Inter versus Napoli as well. There's actually some pretty decent games on today, guys. It's actually some pretty decent games. I really like Shirky that plays for Lyon. Stephen, you're watching the Barcelona game. Let me know if it's worth watching. Let me know if it's worth watching. Ella Toon, go on. What you got for us? By the way, what that commentator... Whoa. Ella Toon, there's nobody there. There's nobody there, Toonie. There's actually quite a lot of decent games kicking off at 8 o'clock, guys. I might be able to watch the second half of some of them. Inter versus Napoli, I can't lie. That just sounds like a snooze fest. I don't know. Barcelona versus Sociedad, yeah. Saint Etienne versus Lyon, yeah. I might watch that. Ryan Cherki has been a wonder kid for time. I'm surprised nobody brought him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually shocked no one brought him. Saint Etienne fans literally burned down the stadium when they got relegated. What? That is jokes. That is actually jokes. Oh, and they're in the same area in France as Lyon. So it's a derby basically. If I'm not wrong, right? Saint Etienne is near Lyon. Is it? Let me look at the map. Yeah, okay, it's not that far from Lyon. This is how you know I don't know much about France, guys, because I always thought Saint Etienne was an area in Paris. But it's actually near Lyon. I've only been to 2 places in France. I've been to Paris, and I've been to another place called... I can't remember. The other place that I went to, I actually can't remember. But I remember I went there to interview a footballer, Papi Cissé. I went there and he was playing there in a league, in a second division team. I can't remember what it was called. Toon is off the boil. Yeah, she is. But the thing is the manager won't bench her. That's the problem. The manager won't bench her. The manager thinks, I think, certain players, you just have to play them through bad form. But when you're causing a bigger hindrance, unfortunately, for the team in possessions, you're better off getting benched. And Man United have other options. It's not like it's only Ella Toon that can play in the 10. Grace Clinton can play there. Miyazawa could play there. Hell, JC could play there. Like, there's so many options to play there. You would think with a back 3 or playing against a back 3, Man United would kind of capitalise on that a little bit. Especially like in transition and in attacking transition. But they're not really. And obviously Aston Villa have dominated possession. Ball went out, ref. The ball went out. Thank you. Thank you very much. United get a throw in. 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. This is the worst 30 minutes I've seen from United in a long time. Janssen gets pulled back by Rachel Daly. That should be a yellow. Thank you. Dom been slow at releasing the ball to Mallard twice now. That's the thing. When you're naturally... Amiens, there you go. Thank you, Kadeem. It's called Amiens. That's the city that I went to. It was a very weird, boring city. That's where he was playing in League 2. I don't know where he's playing at the moment, by the way. But what I was going to say is Dom releasing the ball late or taking long to release the ball. She's not a midfielder. Her job as a defender is just to break up play and get that and just pass it. But she doesn't have that creative mindset that's maybe... Oh, nutmeg from Bizet. If she can win it back, she can't. And we just give away possession again. Man, guys, this is bad. This is really, really bad. You know, at least, yeah, the Arsenal manager... at least he had some self-awareness to step down from his job. Like, you know what I mean? He had some self-awareness. Mark Skinner, not so much. A little tangle for the ball and United come out on top. And we just give the possession back away. Rachel Daly in a... No, that's not Rachel Daly. That's Hansen in a foot race with Gabby George. And she comes out on top and forces a foul from Gabby George. And it's a free kick. And Gabby George gets booked for that. I'm not being funny, guys. But we cannot string together 5 passes. Oh, that's... Yeah. She doesn't even... She mistimes that tackle. She missed that tackle completely. Alright, let's just defend this piece. Let's just defend this piece. Should Gabby be playing this match? Yeah, she's had a long time out. She's had also a long time to come back from being out. So I see no issue with Gabby George playing. Given the fact that she didn't really come back until, what, September for United? Even though she was already back before that. She's been back since, like, July. She was playing with the under-21s. Ball in. Cleared out. Thank you very much. Just for a throw-in, but at least it's out of United's box. All right, United. We got possession now. Let's string some passes together. Ball out wide to Ella Toon if she can keep it in. Yep, she does. She keeps it in. Slows the counter-attack down just to play it centrally. Millie Turner comes forward. Plays it out to Gabby George. And we just give the ball back away. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This is what we would rather do on a Sunday. Like, it's a Sunday evening. I'm sure a lot of you lot want to maybe watch Netflix, just, lay on the sofa, just chill, and then making us watch this. And me, I was the idiot before the game that said 4-0. I should slap myself for that. Football is a humbler. Who said that? Saeed. Shout out to Saeed. Football truly is a humbler, because I sat here 40 minutes ago saying United's going to win 4-0. Because we're playing a team that are bottom of the league. But watching this game, you wouldn't know who's bottom of the league. It's painful to see United suffer. The suffering will end when Mark Skinner is no longer sitting in the dugout. And Martin Ho. I want Martin Ho to become Manchester United manager. And I'm going to stick by that forever. I really hope he becomes manager, guys. If you lot want to know what Martin Ho is about, go and watch an interview I did with him, about earlier in the year. The way he talks about young players, developing them, building relationships with players, encouraging your players, tactical side of the game. The way he speaks about all of that, that was enough to convince me that he's going to be a great manager in his career. Thank you, Mallard. Just break up that play, man. Even if it goes out for a throw-in, just break it up. It's like 6 degrees, guys, by the way. It's like 6 degrees, yeah? And you lot are making these United fans at LSV sit there watch this performance. Come on, girls. Let's try just keep possession. Once we keep possession and get a string of passes, the opportunities we'll create. We'll create it. We just need to get a string of possession. Nice. Nice skill from Mallard. What is Ella Toon? Again! Come on. Come on, man. You're better than that. I know you're better than that. I don't like, by the way, Ella Toon playing in the wide channels. I like her in the middle. Toon is having a dreadful game. Yeah, it's not looking good. Ball in. Nice. Millie Turner deals with it with a header. Great. Well done, Turner. Oh my god. Is that... I forgot Turland was playing, guys. I completely forgot Turland was playing. She just touched the ball and I just saw her for the first time. Nah, Mark Skinner, man. Read the room. Read the room, honestly. There you go. We're getting a nice string of possession now, guys. We're getting a nice string of possession, which is good. Even if it is just us passing around in the back line. Then no back passes, please. No back passes. We've already seen 2 howlers coming from a back pass. Make sure you hit the like button if you've just come through. Mallard trying to win the ball back. Well done, Mallard. Well done. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, if you've just come through. If you want to join the membership club, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content. Of course, you get to support the growth of the channel. If you want to support the channel in alternative ways, you can by sending in super chats with your comments, with your questions, with your thoughts, or just to show some love. United just give the ball away, by the way. Nunes just tried a back heel flick, whatever you want to call it. It was straight into Tullis Joyce's hands. But again, why are we giving away these chances? You know what I hate, by the way, guys? Why is it when we're on live TV, yeah? And it's like it's a time. Look at this. We just give the ball away again. Come on. Why is it when we're on like Sky Sports, yeah, or BBC, and everybody's able to watch because, you know, it's maybe the last game of the day or it's the first game of the day and there's no men's football on, why is it we play crap? Because I guarantee you now, people are watching this game who don't maybe really watch United often, and they're probably thinking, rah, Man United women are crap. But it's always, I swear, it's the curse of Sky Sports. It's the curse of Sky Sports. Just leave us to play at 2 o'clock kickoff on a Sunday on the YouTube channel, on the Barclays WSL YouTube channel. I'd be happy with that. Clinton gets the ball. Oh my god. This is bad, guys. Honestly, I don't want to be reactionary, but this is bad. This is really bad. We're playing now, by the way. We're not pressing, so there's no pressing instructions. The structure is a 4-4-2. In defense, we're playing a 4-4-2. But what's the point of playing a 4-4-2? Because we're not marking player for... What? What? Now even Gabby George has the infection. She's got the misplaced pass infection. That's what we might as well call it now. Damn. To be honest, even the men's team was playing like that under Ten Hag. The thing is, though, the women's team started decent. And then the last couple games, it's just not been good. It's just not been good. All right, now we win the ball back. Millie Turner. Just, yeah, go long. Oh, okay, we go long and we just give it back to them. Yeah, no, that's the game plan. That's the game plan. We just win the ball back and we just kick it long and we give it back to Aston Villa. Yeah, that is a good game plan. Great game plan. That's the kind of game plan that I do when I'm playing against difficult people on FC. Look at this. Is this Izzy Christiansen, I think, on comms right now for Sky Sports? Because she's saying, I can't believe this team is bottom of the league right now. You wouldn't know who's bottom of the league by watching this, by the way. Ball in from Rachel Daly. It's got too much on it. Let it go out for a goal kick. Okay, let's just breathe. Let's just breathe and calm down. Okay, so, guys... If any of you guys were thinking about the Barcelona game that I said I might watch, and I said Lamine Yamal's not playing, okay, so apparently he's got an injury. He sustained a severe contusion on Wednesday against Red Star. He's undergone treatment, but he's doing recovery now, so that's why he's not in the team. Minna, is there a possibility Mark is worse than Ten Hag? It's not a possibility, it's a fact. Don't even though, guys, I never liked Erik Ten Hag's tactical approach of the game in the last 15 or 16 months of his time at United. Don't get it wrong. Erik Ten Hag knows football. Mark Skinner does not. And I'm not even joking, yeah? No, like, I don't mean this in a mean way or anything. But let's look at Mark Skinner's history. How did he was formerly a teacher and he was a football academy manager at Solihull College, which is a college in the West Midlands. And then he held multiple roles. And by the way, that college that he was at was linked to Birmingham City, which is how he got into Birmingham City. So he got into Birmingham City. He had different roles. And then he ended up becoming the head. He was in the youth team at Birmingham City. Then he became the manager of Birmingham City. From there, he went to Orlando Pride, had them rock bottom of the league, rock bottom, and got a job at Manchester United. You just look at that. Don't disrespect Erik Ten Hag, guys, by comparing him to Mark Skinner. And by the way, Aston Villa on a break. Gabby George, well done. Big tackle. That's a great tackle from Gabby George. Given the fact that she's on a yellow there, that's a big tackle. Where's Man United centre-backs, by the way? Neither of them are there. Neither of United's centre-backs are there. It's both the full-backs that are in that position. Alright, corner. Let's just deal with it and just see the half out, guys. Kirsty Hansen taking an in-swinger. Taking an in-swinging corner for Aston Villa. Delivery in. It's a near-post one. Someone deals with it. Just anyone deal with it. And it's a goal kick. Thank you. I'm celebrating a goal kick because that means a lot to me right now, guys. Just so that they don't get another corner. What do you think about bringing Casey Stoney back? I think everyone wants to bring her back on the idea of sentiment, guys. That's all I see. I feel like she outgrew Manchester United, and in the time that she's been gone, I think Man United have outgrown her. And I don't mean that in a mean way, but I feel like sometimes the idea of sentiment that people have to a manager, I feel like that can kind of hinder your decision making. She's a good manager, but I just think, you know, Man United should move past that. Man United don't need to kind of hold on to the idea of sentiment. That's just my opinion. Grant versus Gabby George, who's on a yellow card, so she needs to be careful. And she just gets blasted past. She's gone. Grant's gone. She puts a delivery in. Thank you, Maya Letitia. Maya Letitia deals with it. And Nobbs just takes a very heavy touch. But guess what? United go long and Aston Villa win it back. I can't believe this, guys. I really can't believe this. Who is bottom of the league right now? The team in white or the team in red? Janssen's offering nothing in the midfield. You can tell she's more defensively minded, so nothing is happening. I can't blame her. That's the thing, though. You know that, guys. I can't be blaming Janssen for that, because she's not the one that's asking, to be played out of position. She's not being asked to be played out of position. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's not be wasteful in the middle. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I know you're blaming Skinner. I know you're not blaming Janssen. Can we just hold on to the ball? Why are we passing like this? Koala, I have the same question. Oh my god. What is going on? Is another break for Aston Villa. Rachel Daly gets brought down. Nunes with the ball. Oh, thank God. Guys, look, Nicole says Chelsea will wipe the floor with us. Someone has offered me a ticket for that game. Should I go to it and watch the disaster class in 4K? Or should I sit here and have a meltdown? Because I want to go to the game, I'm not going to lie. I like Kings Meadow because it's a very small ground, very intimate. Last time I went, it was Stamford Bridge. But, yeah, the thought of losing to Chelsea, not in any manner, but just in a humiliating manner, scary. Go for the food, Minna. The food is very average at Kings Meadow, I'm not going to lie. The thing is, it's also the same day as United versus Ipswich Town. The first game under Ruben Amorim. So that'll be an interesting one. That'll be an interesting weekend. 2 minutes extra time, by the way, and Aston Villa still have the ball. This has been a horror show, guys. I thought Halloween was over. Why am I still watching a horror show? And they're comfortably, by the way, playing a high line. Comfortably playing a high line. United's entire team is in their own half. Entire team. And then it's just a stupid foul from Bizet. It's just kind of a pointless foul. I wish I could be a fly on the wall in the dressing room, because I would love to know what Mark Skinner says to these players and how they take to his feedback. Because I'm not going to lie, maybe this is why I'm not a professional footballer, but I wouldn't listen to what Mark Skinner says. Who is it? Someone said that they don't listen to the manager when he's giving out tactical instructions. But the manager and tactical instructions in the same sentence, that sounds a bit hard to believe. Knobs out to Turner. There you go. Half time. Alhamdulillah. Thank God. What the hell, guys? What the hell have we just watched? I'm not even being funny, guys, but what the hell are we watching right now? This is the worst football I've probably ever seen United play. I have probably seen United play in a team who is rock bottom of the league. Guys, yeah, this is not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's actually go through the stats before I go through the chat, because I want to see what everyone has to say. Let's go read the stats, guys. Let's read the stats. Half time at the Leigh Sports Village. Man United 0, Aston Villa 0. But you know what, guys? In this kind of game, I actually think the scoreline is not actually reflective of what we're watching right now. Don't you guys think? The scoreline is not reflective of what we've actually been watching right now for the last 45 minutes. Manchester United have had 33% possession. 33% possession. On top of that, Aston Villa have had 67% possession and 7 shots on goal. Man United have had 2. And those 2 came in around the 35th minute, I think it was. Mallard had a header and Turlen had a header. That's it. Neither were on target. Sabrina D'Angelo had no work to do whatsoever. And on top of the 7 shots that they've had on goal, 4 of them on target, 2 of them big chances, and 2 of them big chances missed. And both of those big chances have come from poor Manchester United possession. It's as simple as that. The possession under Manchester United is poor. Now, look at the accuracy, the pass accuracy. By the way, guys, Aston Villa have had more than double passes. Obviously, they've dominated more possession. They've had more than double and comfortably have had much more accuracy. 87% pass accuracy. Manchester United have a 76%. 76. I can't even... A lot of these other stats are kind of... I'm not going to lie. They're kind of pointless. But Man United have had 20 clearances because they're being attacked more. And when it comes to ground duels, Manchester United are winning quite a few. They've won 23 ground duels. They've won 7 aerial duels. And they've been successful with 50% of their dribbles. But really and truly, guys, I'm not joking. And I mean this in the politest way possible. This is a shit show. Excuse my language. But this is a horrible performance from Manchester United, both in possession and out of possession. I don't think I've seen United string together, 10 passes? And every time they just keep going long. So when you go long all the time, and when Aston Villa are playing their back three on the middle of the line or on the centre circle, you go long, it's going straight back to the back line and they're starting all over again. And what I don't understand, and I really hope one of the journalists asks about it after the game, one thing I don't really understand, guys, is the lack of pressing. The lack of press when Manchester United are not in possession is a very interesting one. That must be a tactical decision. Because Man United aren't pressing, they're not closing the passing lanes. So Aston Villa are given a lot of time on the ball every single time. And even if they're not given a lot of time, if they lose possession, Man United just kind of give it back to them straight away. Don't worry, in Skinner's world, we are still progressing. Whatever world he's living on, I wouldn't want to live on that world. It sounds like a planet that everyone is delusional. The worst game in the history of Man United women is painful, sad, and depressing. It's like tactical defending on FC25. I don't even think it's like that. Manish says we can't counter well either. My issue with United is that we don't usually play as a counter team. United women never really played as a counter team, especially when you've got, I think, a player like Celine Bizet that can get at her fullback. You know, sometimes you might have JC on the right-hand side, but in this particular game, you got Turlen non-existent. How many touches has Turlen had? We brought in, guys, on a free agency, the second top goal scorer of the game, of the league, sorry. Second top. She had, how many goals did she have last season? 19, was it? Second top goal scorer. And coming second place, by the way, to Khadija Shaw is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Turlen had 12 touches in the entire game and 1 in the opponent's box. 1. In case you guys have not heard. She also had 1 pass into the final third. She's actually had more defensive actions, by the way, guys. She's had more defensive actions. 4 defensive actions, 1 recovery, 2 headed clearances, 3 clearances altogether. She's doing more defensive work than anything else. This is horrible. Ella Toone. How many times can I see? I want to see how many times Ella Toone has given the ball away. It's not showing me. Okay, Ella Toone has given the ball away 4 times out of 10. 40%. 40%. I feel like it's much more. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm looking at this stat and I'm thinking it definitely feels much more. But even then, Ella Toone has not had a lot of touches. She's had 14 touches of the ball. Who's had the most touches? It surely must be our goalkeeper. I'm sure our goalkeeper has had the most. Our goalkeeper has had 20 touches. That's more touches than most of our players in the front line, guys. That's that's more touches than some of our players in the front line. But they're just showing back all the highlights right now on Sky, guys. And all the highlights are Aston Villa. That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad. Because not one highlight is Man United. 2 great saves from Tulis Joyce to keep United in the game. But equally, I think they're making her job a lot harder. They're giving her hospital passes. And why are we... Also, by the way, guys, why are we trying to play out from the back? Why are United trying to play out the... I can't even say United are trying to play out from the back, by the way. Because 1 minute United are trying to play out the back. Next minute, they're just kicking it long and giving it back to Aston Villa. The team needs a completely new system. Let me see what United's games are coming up quickly. I want to see what Man United's games are. All right, coming up for Manchester United, we got Leicester City next Sunday. We got Everton in the Cup midweek, and then we got Chelsea. And then we got Liverpool. Oh man, Liverpool, who humiliated us last season, by the way, twice in the they beat us twice in the WSL last year. Leicester City, you know, that's the big one. It's at the main stadium. It's at the King Power Stadium. That weekend, actually, all the games in the WSL are being played at the main club stadium for whoever's playing home. So obviously, the Chelsea versus City game is at Stamford Bridge. Spurs versus Arsenal is at the Tottenham Stadium, and obviously Leicester City versus United will be at the King Power Stadium. But you look at that and think, you know, Leicester City and then Everton in the Cup and then Chelsea. By the way, Chelsea are scoring goals for fun right now. And they've got a new manager. And I'm not even going to talk about new manager bounce because their manager is a good manager. Their manager is a good manager. So I'm not going to say it's a new manager bounce. They've got the squad depth. They're a very well-oiled club. They're a well-run team. They've always been like that. But goodness gracious me, I'm scared to go to Kings Meadow in 2 Sundays, guys. The 24th of November, 12 o'clock kickoff. That's long. Chelsea are scoring for fun without Sam Kerr, exactly. How much did they win on the weekend? They won like 6, was it? How? I can't remember how. Let me see how much they won on the weekend. They beat Liverpool 3-0. Beat Everton the week before that 5-0. They're scoring for fun, man. They are scoring for fun. They'll put 6 past us. They've already done that once. I don't mean that in a bad way, guys, but they've done that already. Yeah, this is bad. Let me see what people are saying on Twitter. Why aren't we pressing anymore? It seems half-hearted. It doesn't. The press doesn't even seem half-hearted. The press just looks non-existent. It just looks like United are not pressing, and that's why I think that's an instruction. That's why I genuinely think it's an instruction. By the way, Skinner out is trending on Twitter. People are taking pictures of him at the stadium saying Skinner out. Oh man, yeah. Wow. A lot of people are posting Skinner out. I've never actually... I should join in with the hashtag, guys. I should absolutely join with the hashtag. My weekly tweet of Ineos and Martin Ho. If they know what's right. This is bad, man. Shit outfit, shit coach. I just saw that. That's what I was laughing. That's what I was laughing about because I literally just saw that. This is so embarrassing. The Barclays WSL just posted on their account with the stats from the game. It's embarrassing. I don't even get to update the scoreboard, guys. Do you think I'm going to get the chance to update the scoreboard today? For a Man United goal, not for an Aston Villa goal. Not for an Aston Villa goal. I would literally get this team playing like boss. You know what? That's the delusion of us fans, is that we think that we can do better than an actual manager. But I don't know. I feel like if I just went into the dressing room, I would just give them a very heartfelt, like, motivational speech. I wouldn't give them I would just emotionally connect with them. That's it. And maybe that might get them playing well. Maybe that might get them playing well. I don't want to record my podcast after this either, guys. Oh my god. That is the hardest thing after games, yeah. Especially games like this, is recording a podcast. And you know what I also love, guys? I love reading on Twitter, is the journalists that cover Manchester United, who are the most... Like, they will act like there's no problem in front of their eyes. Like, they will act like there's no problem in front of their eyes every single time. But I guess you have to do that to stay in the manager's good books. Minna, would you use the where they play, how they play, if they play speech? Nah, I wouldn't do that. Braga beating Sporting 2-0 today. You know what? I don't think anyone cares. I don't think anyone cares, because I think the fact that they beat City, I don't think anyone cares if they lose to Braga. Have Villa changed their badge again? I think they changed it. Was it the beginning of this season or last season? The badge that we had, that I have... Ugh, I always do it wrong, but right there somewhere. Yeah, next to where the score sheet is. I don't even know if that's the right badge, you know. I actually think I put the wrong badge, guys. I don't know. There's too many emblems online every time I look at it. Do we have to go paint a mural with Skinner out like Arsenal fans? Listen, United fans, we need to be like Arsenal fans. That's the only way we're going to get him out. That's the only way we're going to get him out of the job. Is if we go and spray paint Skinner out. Like, Arsenal fans, at least... Arsenal fans were able to basically come together and get the job done. Get him out. United fans... You know, after the FA Cup final, I remember, guys, it's so funny. It's like the men and the women's team suffered from the same problem. People who were the manager out all of a sudden after the FA Cup final were suddenly... They were like, you know what, let's give the manager time. No, the Sporting game has kicked off. The Sporting game has kicked off, by the way. It is 2-0. It's half time. It is 2-0 and it's half time. Bring me Phil Neville. God forbid. God forbid. Let's see what the table's looking like right now. If it stays like this, United remain... This is the thing, guys. If it stays like a draw, United will remain at 5th. And for me, that's not good enough. That's not good enough, because you're not capitalising on Arsenal. Brighton, by the way. Brighton are a point ahead of us right now. Arsenal, we are level on points. They've just got more... and we're level on goal difference as well. So we're level on points and level on goal difference. United need to capitalise on this, man. United... Look, people are reading in the crowd. They're reading books. They're reading books. Put these poor kids out of their misery, man. Put these poor kids out of this misery. There's a delay in the St. Etienne Lyon. Too much players. Alhamdulillah. Damn. This must be like, you know, if you're a football hooligan, guys, I'm sure those big derbies in France is the games that you would look forward to. It looks like it's kicked off again. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Big up to everyone. Big up, Steffi. I hope you're doing well. It's been a long time, Steffi. I hope you're well. Make sure you guys have hit the like button as well if you've just come through. I don't know, man. I was hoping United could get 6 points today. 3 points for the women, 3 points for the men. But it's looking unlikely. Big up and salam, sister. Salam, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? These players want the manager sacked. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Again, similar to the men's team under Erik ten Hag, I just think the way that they're being set up is just poor. I just think that the way that they're being set up is poor. I'm good, Steffi. How you doing? Oh, let me get my timer ready before I forget. I always forget to put the timer on. I'm so tired. Join the party, bro. Join the party. At least the men's team won today. Ruud van Nistelrooy gets to go out on a high. Alright, we got any changes? I don't think we've got any changes. Someone's letting off those things in the crowd because that just hurt my ear. Alright, I'm looking at the players. It looks like it's the same 11 that's come out. So Ella Toon's still on. Dominique Janssen is still on. Leticia is just giving out some instructions. They're in a little circle. Come on, guys. Come on, man. A better second half. Come on, ladies. Come on. I'm supporting you. I ain't supporting the manager. By the way, Aston Villa, I don't think I can emphasize this enough, guys. They are bottom of the league. They are bottom of the league. Like, I don't think I can emphasize that anymore. Man United getting ready to kick off from the centre circle. And we got a kickoff. We got kickoff. Second half. Can we see something better? And we give the ball away. We just give the ball away. Again. It was how long? Less than 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. And United have just given the ball back. Unusual. That's really unusual. Mino, who was you a goalkeeper for? What? Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. What was your season prediction for United? I said top 3 finish. I said finish third. I said Champions League, like get into the Champions League. I didn't really care about winning the FA Cup again. I said I don't mind another final. I don't really care about the League Cup. Because I just know if United win the League Cup or win the FA Cup, that gives the manager some legs to stand on again. Where's JC and Miyazawa? They're both on the bench. There you go, United on a break. Terlen, she puts Jade Riviere through and she's got a few options in the box. It falls behind Mallard. A big shot. Oh, that was close. That was close. Janssen from the edge of the box gets onto the end of a ball. Puts a rocket. She blasted that. That looked like it was going top corner, I can't lie. Oof. Just over. Just slightly over. Minna, you're behind. I know, I already said it, guys. I said it at the beginning of the stream. I said I'm streaming it on my computer on Sky. So I will be about 20 to 30 seconds behind. But I'm good with that. I only really read the chat when the game's boring me. So even if there's spoilers in the chat, it's alright. United go all the way back to Tullis Joyce, by the way. Why not watch on YouTube? Because it's not on YouTube if you are in the UK. Because of the coverage rights. You know, Sky pay a lot of money to get rights to the games. They pay a lot of money. Grace Clinton with the ball. Go on, a nice little pass. No. No. Free kick. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the free kick. I just want a goal, man. I'll take a 1-0 at this rate, guys. Really, I would take a 1-0. Are we playing better than we did against Arsenal? Chat, let's tell David. Are we playing better than we played against Arsenal? Ball in. Not the best of delivery, straight into the keeper's hands. I couldn't even tell you if this is better, by the way, than the Arsenal game. I think this is actually worse. I actually think this performance is 10 times worse. Okay, JJ says it's 1% better. I said it's 10 times worse. The only reason why I'm saying I think is worse, guys, is because Aston Villa are rock bottom. Like, that is why I'm saying this is worse than... Oh, United, can you nick it? No, you can't. That's the only reason why I'm saying this is 10 times worse. Apparently, guys... Oof. Apparently, Skinner was being booed and heckled coming back out of the tunnel. Fans booing him. Fans getting into it in the crowd as well. But they're not happy with him. And they're making it be known They are making it be known. But at least I got to see United have a bit of possession for a couple minutes. I can't stand the ball going to the back line because Villa are pressing high. They are. And they got the energy. Look, Rachel Daly got the energy. Grant got the energy. Look, they force it out for a throw-in. Williams will save him. When we saying Williams comes on, I say probably 70th minute. Laetitia drives the ball forward. She goes out wide to Jade Riviere, who gets brought down, but is trying to carry on. She's limping a little bit. 67th, yeah. 67th is reasonable. Anything between 65 and 70 is very possible. By the way, United just gave the ball back away. United just literally gave the ball back to Aston Villa. Let me move this clock. If Skinner don't make changes at the 60-minute mark, I'm switching to Netflix. Can't watch this. Yeah, same. I might just go back to watching my TV show on Netflix that I'm watching right now, guys. I could have been doing that. I could have been laying down on the sofa right now with my cup of tea, biscuits, comfortable. Watching Netflix, watching my TV show that I'm enjoying right now. Nice little Sunday evening with my heated blanket because it's so cold. What are you watching? I'm watching a show called SWAT. Don't know if any of you guys have watched it. Let me know if you've watched it. Don't ruin it for me. But let me know if you've watched it. It's a nice little like pastime. Something I can just watch that's just a nice little watch. I like those kind of TV shows where I don't have to like pay attention too much. And I also like I don't know, maybe it's the SWAT vibe, because it's obviously based on police. It kind of like makes me want to not be in the police, but just do missions. Anyone watched The Day of the Jackal yet? No, but I've heard about it. Yesterday I went to an event at Sky Studios and there was a lot of like advertisements for it. And then I've seen people talking about it today, but I don't know, what is it? Is it what kind of TV show is it? Corner, by the way, for Villa, and Mallard deals with it. But Nobbs gets onto it. But United managed to nick it, and Bizette might be away. No, she's not. It's a Hitman show. Let me check it. The Day of the Jackal. Is there any actors I know in it? No, I don't know any of them. Ooh, this looks kind of interesting. Keeper comes out to collect. He makes his living carrying out hits for the highest fee. He soon meets his match. Ooh. Where is it on? Is it on Netflix or is on... Apparently it's on Sky. Oh, it's on Prime. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. It's on Sky or Prime, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Say no more. Hansen with the ball. She puts a pass in. Turner deals with it. Thank God. I'm gonna watch it. I'm sold on... I just read the synopsis and I'm sold on it. Oh my God. Guys. What are we? 53 minutes in. All right. Less than 40 minutes left of this game and then we can all go about our Sunday evening. Imagine that, guys. We're counting down the minutes to the game ending so that we can go about our evening. We're playing like the away team. We're playing like we're in a cap. Oh my. Someone deal with that. Someone get that out. It's not even... Oh my God, you just got nicked on the edge of your box. Ella Toon. Rachel Daly. Blocked by Turner. I feel like I'm watching women versus kids. I feel like I'm watching a first team versus an academy team. This is so bad. This is probably the worst performance I've seen from United this season, guys. I actually think this is worse than the Arsenal performance. Still learning FC. They look so much more well-drilled compared to us. You know what? Like I said, they are bottom of the WSL right now, guys. But it's not reflective of the kind of team that they are. Let's actually look at their... Let me look at their record. They lost 2-1 to Liverpool, 2-1 to City. They drew with Leicester. They lost 4-2 to Brighton. And now they're drawing to United. They didn't get hammered by City. They didn't get hammered by Liverpool. Like, they're not a poor team completely. But obviously... They're here. I think they might get the result here, guys. I'm not joking. I'm not even joking. I think they might get the result. I genuinely think they could get the result here. I don't know, man. I feel like if Mark Skinner knew anything, he'd actually quit. That's a great delivery in if United can deal with that. Jade Riviere gets brought down, and I don't know why the ref is not giving that as a foul. It's a throw-in for United, and Jade Riviere has stayed down. Jade Riviere deals with a lot of physical battles, guys, I realised during games. Because she's always going down. They're getting down that right-hand side so easy, like knife through a butter. Why is that, though? That's the question. Why is that? Is that because Mallard is not defending properly? Is it Gabby George is just not that good 1v1? When you're playing FIFA next, firstly, it's called FC25. Secondly, I'm probably going to start streaming on Twitch for FC25 for Ultimate Team, starting from Monday, inshallah. But I will do Make United Great Again on Wednesday, probably. Yeah, I'll probably do it on Wednesday, because Tuesday I might do a call-in show. I guess because it's international break as well. Is that a smoothie, Minna? No, it's just juice. It's just juice that I put in a cup. Ruud van Nistelrooy to United manager. You know what, yeah? Bring him in. Bring Ruud in as the interim. I mean, he can't do any worse than this. He can't do any worse than this. I can't see us scoring at all. So if Villa score, we probably will at most draw. I don't see us scoring at all right now. I don't see us scoring at all. And I say this game in, game out, by the way, yeah? We literally have Elizabeth Turlin doing a graveyard shift, bro. Every single game. Like, I mean this in the nicest way, but she was the second top goal scorer last season, and now we got her doing a graveyard shift. I don't know, man. If we concede, I'm going to start talking about cereal. What's you guys' favourite cereal, guys? What's your favourite cereal? I don't really eat cereal, by the way. I used to have it a lot when I was younger. But I go through phases where I'm suddenly obsessed with eating cereal. But for me, it's always, Cocoa Pops is always going to be number one. Like, Cocoa Pops, always number one. I liked Rice Krispies when I was younger. Frosties was alright. I didn't really like Frosties. One of my siblings liked it. Because when I was growing up, guys, so you lot might not agree with this, but when I was growing up, my mum, if all my siblings liked different cereal, my mum would buy all the different cereal. So we'd have like 6, 7 boxes of cereal. Because everybody liked different cereal. And that's how it always was with any of our snacks or anything. If we liked different snacks to each other, my mum would buy all the different snacks. I guess you could say we were spoiled. Chocolate shreddies, it's alright. I only really eat cereal in Ramadan, I'm not gonna lie. I eat or Weetabix or porridge. I eat porridge during Ramadan. My mum used to try to force me to eat Weetabix when I was a kid, and I hated Weetabix. So for me, it was Cocoa Pops, Rice Krispies, and Crunchy Nut. A great ball. If Jade Riviere can get there, keeper comes out. D'Angelo comes out in time to clear it. Need Sanderberg at left back ASAP. She's out till Christmas. Sanderberg is out till Christmas. Cornflakes. Are you Saeed? No, but Cornflakes is a brand, right? Cornflakes is a brand. And it's funny, in my language, when we're referring to cereal, we just call it, like, my mom would just say cornflakes. She means that's all of them, like Cocoa Pops, Frosties, whatever, all of them together. But Crunchy Nut is a nice one. Oh, she's back training with the first team. Oh, I thought she was back in December, like after the before the Christmas break. Oh, Kellogg's is the brand. Okay. In my house we just call cornflakes everything. Come on, man. Just guys, this is so bad. I don't think Zellum carried the team, but I do think that her ability to play such good passes was a big difference maker in the team. I think that was the problem. Raisin. Raisins. Who eats raisins with their cereal? That cereal is not nice. All right, let's go. Steffi. Porridge. Ooh, porridge is alright. What porridge though? What kind of porridge? What kind of porridge though? Because I like the porridge that's got the honey in it. Is it honey? Yeah, or caramel or whatever. That's the one that I like. But also controversial. I like to have porridge not with milk. I make my porridge with hot water, and everybody cusses me for it. Like my family, my friends. When I had an old job, they used to cuss me for it. But I like it. Like in Ramadan, like I sit there at suhoor time. If you don't know, I think some people might call it sahri time when you're opening, like starting your fast. I sit there, I make my porridge, I pour my hot water in, mix it. Perfect. I chop up bananas sometimes or put it, or like some sort of fruit, so like strawberry or something. But hot water, man, it does the job. It does the job. Water, nah, it's nice. It's so nice. I feel like if I make my porridge with milk, it's just too, like, I don't know. I can't describe it. It's too much. If that makes sense. That doesn't even make sense. But it feels like it's too much. Yeah, it feels too heavy. Yeah, there you go. Because the milk is so heavy. So, and also, I drink alternative milks. I don't drink, like, full fat milk. So, it doesn't really taste nice with porridge sometimes. Oatly barista milk. Come on, man. That's what I drink. Oatly barista milk is what I drink for my tea sometimes, or lactose-free milk. I eat fruit, yogurt, and granola these days. Yeah, I like a nice healthy breakfast. I can't lie. I think I've kind of grown up out of having fatty breakfasts like beans and sausages and egg. And who's getting booed right now? Is Mark Skinner? Yeah, it's Mark Skinner getting booed. One of my friends is at the game, and they just texted me to say that Mark Skinner was getting booed when he came out at the second half. Our current XG is 0.41. If we score, I'm gonna flip my chair over, guys, because I feel very unlikely that we're not gonna score. Look at our shape right now. Our shape looks so poor right now, guys. Our shape looks bad. Is the women's international break the same time as the men's? No, it's different. That's why next weekend, because it's the men's international break, all the women's games are being played at the major stadiums. I don't think they ever have the same international break, which is kind of cool because sometimes I could just watch the women's without having to worry about when the men's are playing. Freak, is that our ball? Thank you. Corner. Rachel Williams in, what is it? 64, it's nearly 64 minutes. There's still, I think, about 7 minutes before Rachel Williams comes on. I think there's still about 7 minutes before Rachel Williams comes on. That's going to be, what's her name, Hooked again. It's going to annoy me so much if we draw and he says we're still unbeaten. You know he's going to say that, though. That's the thing. We all know that he's going to say that. Ball in. Anyone? No one? What? How's that a free kick? How's that a free kick? Keeper's always going to get the calls. The keeper's always going to... That's a great delivery in, by the way. Turlin should get on the end of that. Turlin should be getting on the end of that. Porridge with apple. Nah, not with apple. Porridge is nice with like banana, strawberry, those kind of stuff. How is that a free kick? They should take a boot to the head. That ball was very low, by the way. That ball was very low, so of course the player's going to put her foot there. Why are you putting your head there? I hope she's alright anyways. McTominay just scored. Let me go see the scores in the other games that I've been talking about. Alright, Barcelona versus Real Sociedad 0-0. Yeah, Napoli winning 1-0. McTominay scored. He's living his best life in Italy. Lyon versus Saint Etienne is still 0-0 as well. And I think Sporting is still losing 2-0 to Braga. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Sporting is 2-1. Sporting is still losing, but they've managed to get a goal back. Arsenal fans, guys, are rattled right now. You know, Arsenal fans right now, primetime television. It's really primetime television. Alright, she looks like she's up. She's all good. Nunes is all good. They bottled it last season. Yeah, the crazy thing is, guys, coming into the season, I really thought... I said this is the year Arsenal have to win it. Like, Arteta has to win it this year. This is the year Arteta has to win it. How do players train for 4 days, come out during the weekend and play 0-0? Great question. Great question. Parker coming off. First substitution of the game. If Liverpool win... You know what, yeah? Liverpool winning number 20 is I don't want that. But if Arne Slot wins it in his first year... That's spooky. That's spooky. Grant is cooking Gabby George. Gabby George gets the tackling. Well done. Well done. She managed to get a step back. Because she got beat. She got beat as Grant progressed as Grant progressed the ball. She got beat, but she managed to come back and put a tackle in. Another corner, man. Another corner for United. All right, go on. Oh! Whoa! Tullis Joyce just had to make a big save. Yo, what the hell? Did they just go for goal from the corner? Yo, that is going top corner of the far post. Yo, that had me shook for a minute. Another corner. Let's just deal with it, man. I'm so fed up of this, bro. I can't do this anymore. Deal with it. Somebody, anyone. United win a free kick. I mean, thank you. I guess thank you for that. Rachel Daly, be careful. You're on a yellow. You're on a yellow. Be careful. Actually, don't be careful. Why am I telling Rachel Daly? Don't be careful. Get another yellow. Ask your friend to boo. JC coming on. Mallard coming off. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if JC leaves, by the way, in the January window. From what I've heard, relationship is broken between her and the manager. Mina, who has the most money? Who has the most money has the best team? That's two different questions. Most money, I would say, I don't know who's got the most money, you know. United make a lot of revenue, the women's team. Why is she not happy? I don't know. She don't get on with the manager, apparently. And we would all be lying if we said that we didn't know that. Because you can tell. She doesn't have interactions with the manager. There's been games that I've been to. Where I see her and the manager do not even interact. And when she's getting instructions, she has a translator. And when she's getting instructions, it's coming from the assistant coach. This other guy that's on the touchline with the manager. 20 more minutes left. We've got 20 more minutes left. Jace with the first touch of the ball. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was. She tried to do the Rashford special where she kicks the ball ahead. Ooh, where she kicks the ball ahead of her and just runs. Rachel Daly with the ball. Oh, she just leaves Clinton. Jordan Nobbs tries to play a through ball in. Millie Turner deals with it, puts it out for a throw in. I'm here clapping. You know how sad this is, guys? I'm clapping clearances. I don't even get to clap shots on goal or any of that. I'm clapping clearances. Just deal with it. Come on. Throw in. Another throw in for United. It's in a dangerous place, though. We need to get it out. We need to get it out. Guys, what is going on, honestly? Nice. Nice pass, Riviere. Jace. Come on. First shot on target. We're winning the league. We're winning the league, guys, because we got our first shot on target against the team that is bottom in the league in the 72nd minute. 70. Thank you, Jace, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. We are shameless. We're winning it. We're winning the league. We're winning the league. There you go. First shot on target. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Is that Rachel Williams? I said it, guys. I told you lot. 70th minute. It's 73rd now. That she's coming on. It's the 73rd minute. But it's close enough. It's close enough. Rachel Williams scoring the winner. Yeah. Rachel Williams. Rachel Williams. Rachel Williams. She's going to score the winner, guys. It's written. It's absolutely written. And then the manager after the game is going to come out and say, yeah, tactical masterclass. Shut up, man. It's coming home. We're winning the lot. Oh. Jade Riviere. Nice clearance out. Ball over the top. Oh, you missed both the runs. You missed both the runs. Oh, Jade Riviere is down now. Is that cramp? It looks like it's cramp. Don't show me the manager. I don't want to see. Do not go to the dugout, because I don't want to see the manager on my screen right now. I'll throw my iPad. I don't want to see him. I actually have a headache. Honestly, this is... Let me see the stats now. Wow, 62% possession. Where's Rachel going? I don't know. She's going toilet. Or maybe she... that is so right. She just ran down the tunnel. She must have forgot something. Maybe she needs to go toilet quickly. Is that the translator for JC? I can't see. I don't know, you know, because I've spoken to her. I don't know. I think she's part of... I don't know if she's the translator, but I've spoken to her before when I've been doing content for United. I don't know if she's the translator. The translator that I've seen was a different person last season. I hope Jade Riviere is okay, because she looks like she's... Oh my god, she looks like she's in a lot of pain. Nah, this is actually embarrassing, man. Oh, Kenza Dali coming on. Triple change, yeah. The triple substitution en route for Aston Villa. Simi Awujo's coming on. Rachel Williams is coming on. And who is that other person putting on their shin pads? Aoife Mannion. Aoife Mannion is coming on. So Aoife Mannion is coming on. Toon don't look happy. Maybe she's not happy with her performance. I'm not gonna lie. She hasn't been playing great of recent. But I think it's the manager's responsibility to kind of make a decision to kind of take your... Like, if your player's not playing well and you know that she's maybe being hard on her... Like, she looks really angry right now. It's your responsibility to take her out of the firing line, because the criticisms will be there. So Rachel Williams is coming on. What the hell? Where is Turland go? Are we changing to a 4-4-2? Are we playing... Are we playing Williams in the 10? What's happening? Would Clinton off? What? So by the way, guys, Grace Clinton has come off. Jade Riviere has come off. Ella Toon has come off. Which means we've got Janssen and Awujo in the middle. We got no creative midfielder on. No creative midfielder. And there's still about 13 minutes left of the game. Plus, I anticipate there'll be a lot of stoppage. There's going to be at least like 8 minutes maybe of stoppage. 7 minutes. So we've got Rachel. So hold on, let me get this right. We got Bizette and JC on the side, on the wings. And Williams and Turland. Are they playing as two strikers? Or are we just... You know what, guys? It's insanity. If we try to make sense of this, we won't. Oh, Grant is coming off. Ya Rabbi. Thank God. Grant has been cooking Gabby George. But Kenza Dali coming on. Robinson coming on. Yeah, that's still good changes. If Leon scores and she does a... Katie Robinson is really good, by the way. She's a very good talent. But imagine Leon scores and does a Nikita Paris and celebrates in front of the manager. I don't think anyone would care. I don't think anyone would be fazed. All right, let's see what these changes got for us. Let's see what these changes got for us, guys. Can we nick something? Yo, if we get a goal, it's actually robbery. Like, it's actually... Arrest us right now, because we are stealing 3 points if United get a goal. Awujo, by the way, her first involvement is to give away a free kick. on Rachel Daly. I don't think it's just, that's not a foul. I don't think that's a foul. It's a very deep free kick for Villa, but I think what they're going to do is just put it in the box to try and get the second ball potentially. Or just try and knock it down, which they do. But it goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, it goes out for a goal kick. Skinner is actually delusional. I can't wait to see what he says after the game. I can feel Minna cussing out Skinner. I'm not even cussing him. I'm not even cussing him. You know. What's the 6 stages of grief? I don't even know what stage I'm at now. Let me see the 6 stages of grief. All right, 6 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance, hope. I think now I'm at 5th. I'm at acceptance, guys. I've just accepted what the manager is about, and I'm actually at the 6th stage as well, because I'm hoping the players can play well without needing the manager's guidance. So yeah, I'm going through the 6 stages of grief. That's what I'm going through right now. Yo, apparently they're booing him. I can hear them booing. I can hear people booing. Williams on fire. Your defense is terrified. Williams on fire. Na 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 na. Just give me a reason to sing that. Rachel Williams, just if you score right now, I will actually get up and I will sing that right now. Can United... Our midfield is a joke. Come on, ref. How's that? How is that? How does Aston Villa get that? How does Aston Villa get that? How? She's pushed Haaland to the ground. I'm sorry, but how is that a free kick to Aston Villa? This referee, by the way, yeah, got main character syndrome. She wants to be the star of the game right now. She really wants to be the star of the game. She'll score from a corner, I hope so. Another person has tweeted that the crowd are fed up. I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised. Oh my god. 8 minutes left of regular time. Kenza Dali sends the ball back. And we're giving Aston Villa time to, like, build up. JC wins the ball back. Can she do something? Maybe she can, maybe she can't. It goes out for a throw-in. But United keep the ball, so that's alright. I don't like the girls playing at 6:45. It don't make a difference to me, I can't lie. It don't make it. I prefer afternoon kickoffs. I don't like 12:30 kickoffs, guys. I do not like 12:30 kickoffs. And it seems like every time Man United play in the south of England, they get a 12:30 kickoff for television. Every time. Arsenal, Chelsea, Brighton, they always get a 12:30 kickoff. Jace with the ball. She tries to find an outlet, but Mannion cannot make that. By the way, since Bizet has gone to the left, I haven't seen anything from her. I haven't seen anything from Bizet since she's gone to the left. But it's a throw-in for Villa now. This is a big result, by the way, for Villa, yeah? Can I say? Villa might even feel like they could get 3 points. How's that a foul? How's that a foul? What? I'm not joking, guys. This ref got main character... Bro, what's this ref's name? What is her name? She got main character syndrome. Cheryl Foster. Cheryl Foster. She's a Welsh referee. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? She spent 10 years playing for Liverpool. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? She spent a long time playing for Liverpool. Okay. Okay. She's a Liverpool fan. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Hold on, what? Yeah, she's a Liverpool fan and she's played for Liverpool before she became a referee. And she's a known Liverpool fan. Look at this. Look at this. People's shirts are getting dragged, but I don't see yellow cards flying around. Alright, let's go. Bizet is on the ball. About time. That's the first time I've seen it. It's a bad pass. An overhit pass from her. And look at us. We go long. We just go long. Nice. Awujo. Well done. Well done, Awujo. And then you just give the ball away. Nah. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, guys. How long left? Oh, about 4.5 minutes left. She played for Liverpool and she's reffing our games. Yeah. Yeah. She played for Liverpool between 2003 to 2012. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How long left? Few minutes left. Just over 3 minutes left. Aston Villa just building up in the back. Yeah, if we can see this game out and get a draw, let's just keep it moving, man. This is a shit show. One shot on target. One shot on target. I think we had like 3 shots altogether, guys. Let me see how much shots we had. I actually think we've had like 3 shots. 4 shots and only 1 on target. Which was that Ella Toon chance. By the way, this will be United's 3rd draw in a row. Tomorrow morning, please. Let me just wake up to... Mark Skinner and Manchester United have decided to part ways. The club wish him all the best. Like, can I just wake up to that at like in the morning? Maybe like when I'm having my cup of tea at 9:30 in the morning. I don't know. That's just a little suggestion, you know. I will forgive you, Man United, for everything that you've put me through thus far. If I just wake up to a nice little tweet, Manchester United with the, you know, in the corner flag, they put the Manchester United flag at the corner. And it says, announcement. Janssen plays a ball in. Turlin, back to goal. Trying to find Jace, which she does. Puts a ball in. Rachel Williams brings it down to the edge of the box. Kenza Dali just boots it out. Got 2 minutes left. I'm speechless. Why are you speechless? Why are you speechless? I mean, I'm speechless too, but I just thought it couldn't get any worse than last week. But it has, indeed. It's gotten worse than last week. Can we get another shot on goal, maybe? There's going to be 10 minutes extra time, guys. There's going to be 10 minutes of extra time. Alright, let's load up the box, man. Stick Rachel Williams in there. Stick Millie Turner in there. Stick Janssen, Awujo. Yeah, put all of them in there. Put all of our height in there. How you know? The commentator just said it. The commentator just said we expect 10 minutes extra time. Put everyone in the box, man. No, Bizet. Yo, what the hell was that? Oh my god. Guys, what was that? What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my days. Who is that defended that? Was that Gabby George? Gabby George, you deserve a pay rise for that. What a tackle from Gabby George. What a tackle from Gabby George, because that's a goal. That's a guaranteed goal for Katie Robinson. Come on, United. Come on, United. Jace. Ball in. Oh! Two of our best deliveries have come from Jace. And Janssen can't even get control of the ball. Yeah, the keeper's wasting time. She ain't gonna take the goal kick quickly. Oh, man. I feel like momentum was with us. I feel like the momentum was with us. I can't believe this, guys. I can't. You're telling me all United had to do, yeah? You're telling me all United had to do was win against Aston Villa and we would have gone third? Like, is that rocket science? Is it rocket science? Another change for Villa, by the way. That's not even rocket science, can I say? We just had to get one goal and just park the flipping bus if you wanted to do that. Maybe the team have mentally tapped out. By the way, Sporting guys were down 2-0 and now they're winning 3-2. Big up to Larry for dropping it in the chat as well. I just saw the notification come up. 89th minute, they scored the winner. Keeper goes long. All right, let's lock in for this last 6 or so minutes. I can hear the manager. Why is the mic near him? Get him away from the mic. Tullis goes long. Thank you. No more trying to play out from the back. Rachel Williams wins the header, but there's no one there. But they forced it out for a throw-in, so JC will be able to take a quick throw-in. Can she? Can she? No, she ain't going to take the quick throw-in. She ain't gonna take the quick throw in. Go back. Sometimes you gotta go back to go forward, guys. You gotta go back. Millie Turner, switch it. JC. Go on, what you got for us? Go on. Tries to go for the nutmeg, force it out for a corner. I'd take that. I'd take that. Grace Clinton. Oh, Grace Clinton's not even on. I was just about to say Grace Clinton in-swinger. She ain't even on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Who's taking it? Gabby George. Alright, let's lock in. Come on. Good one. Put a good delivery in, Gabs. Calling her Gabs like me and her are friends. Put a good delivery in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That should be a card. That should be a card. Thank you very much, ref. That should be a card. Guys, what kind of delivery was that? Why is it when throughout the game when we get corners we put good deliveries in but we don't do anything, but then when you get a corner when you need it you don't put a good delivery in? Make it make sense. Come on, let's go. Who's taking this? Don't do your nonsense again. We've already done so much nonsense from set pieces, guys. Do you remember the free kick that we had before when Celine Bizet did some nonsense? Don't do that again. Don't do it again. Janssen is taking it because we got no one to take set pieces on the pitch because you took off all our set piece takers. She goes short to Letitia. That's a very deep ball in. Keeper comes out and gets a fist to it. Janssen, you are tall. You should be in the box. Why are you taking the free kick to go short? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Jay's trying to keep it in, trying to keep it alive, trying to create something. Awujo getting pushed in the back. But the ref ain't going to call that. Ball in. Walai, we're spamming crosses in now. Celine Bizet manages to keep it in. She does. 3 minutes left. Back to Gabby George. Yo, we're spamming crosses. If I've ever seen a cross spam, it's today. It's right now. It's the last couple of minutes. This is true panic. If you could call this anything, this is panic ball in 4K, guys. Janssen, I don't know, was she trying to pass the ball to me? Because I'm at home. That was a poor pass. That was a bad pass, man. Come on, girls. Come on, come on, come on. This is Moyes 2013 ball. Oh, this is so bad. This is probably the worst I've seen it, guys. This is probably the worst I've seen it. And I watched a 6-0 battering in May. But this is poor. Like, this is really bad. And you know what? I'm going to speak about it on the podcast. Come on, Simi. Win that back. Thank you. United lose possession. As long as we're not letting Villa have a chance, that's fine. Because at this point, guys, we have to take the draw, unfortunately. Big up to Night Running. I hope you have a good evening, man. I'm sorry you had to watch this. Sorry you had to watch this. Less than 2 minutes to go. United got the ball right now. Maya Letitia with the ball. She's going to go long, which she does. She's just trying to hoof it up. Williams flicks it onto Turlin, but D'Angelo comes running out and picks it up. And I guess that kind of sums up United's night, guys. This kind of sums it up for us. Oh my god, Nalinda, I'm so sorry, man. Stayed up till 2:30 for this shit. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. 1 minute left. Yeah, this game's done, man. How you get 10 minutes extra time and you don't even get a shot on target? Guys, how do you get 10 minutes extra time and not one shot on target? Then again, you only had one shot on target the entire 90 minutes, so. This, yeah. I don't know how many more times I can say this is bad. Dominique Janssen with the ball. Gabby George. She got Bizet with her. She uses Bizet. Bizet goes short to Janssen. She just loses the ball in the middle of the pitch. She just loses the ball in the middle of the pitch. Less than 30 seconds left and Villa have the ball in United's third. If they could just break this up and just clear it, man. Just hoof it. Just hoof it. Just hoof it. Just get it out your box. Just get it out your box. And the ref can blow the whistle. It's 100 minutes played. The 10 minutes of extra time has been played. But obviously, D'Angelo she spent about a minute on the floor, or 2 minutes. Villa maybe with the last break of the game. And if a long ball to Katie Robinson somehow ends up finding her. Gabby George versus Katie Robinson. Puts a delivery in, gets blocked. It comes back to Robinson. She goes to the edge of the box. She got Rachel Daly with her, who goes for goal. It gets blocked. Another shot, miskicked. Maya Letitia boots it out, but it falls to another Villa player. And oh my god, Rachel Williams just won the ball, guys. Rachel Williams just won the ball by putting a shoulder to shoulder. And the ref gives that. The ref gives that. That's a 50-50. That's what does she do? Come on. How's that a foul? How is that a foul? I'm sorry, but a Liverpool fan should not be refereeing this game. She got main character syndrome. She wants to make... Yo, these calls have been bad, guys. They've been poor. Oh my god. This could be a game changer, by the way. It's a free kick I'd say it's about 40 yards out. I'd say it's about 35 to 40 yards out. If they could put a good delivery in, I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Tullis Joyce is putting her wall together. And I don't know if they're going for something short, if they're trying to put a cross in. Leon is standing over it. Kenza Darley is standing over it. Rachel Daly is standing near it. Yeah, they're going for a delivery. Come on, United. Just play. Keep your line high. Not too high. And keep your back line secure. That's it. That's it. Kenza Darley puts a delivery in to the back post. Oh, thank God. Goes out. There was too much on it. There was too much pace on the ball for someone to get on the end of it. Man United take their goal kick quick. But I don't know why they're taking a goal kick quick. The ref is going to blow the whistle any second soon. How's that not a foul? How's that not a foul? Thank you very much, because that's a straight shoulder in the back. That's a shoulder in the back. What will happen that couldn't happen in 90 minutes? Listen, it has to be a miracle if United are going to score. Honestly. It has to be a miracle. 12 minutes and a half played, by the way. 12 and a half minutes played. This is the last kick of the game. And we have no set piece takers. We get a set piece from the halfway line and you push everyone into the box and you got no set piece takers. The ball don't even get to the box. The cross doesn't even get to the box, guys. They're just lofting balls in. Wallahi, if there was panic ball, if I've ever seen, is this right now. Is this. This is pure panic. And Aston Villa are happy. The game's over, by the way, guys. Aston Villa are probably happy because they're not rock bottom of the league anymore. Everton are now back at the bottom of the league. Aston Villa go into 11th place due to goal difference against Everton. But Man United have dropped 3 games in a row. Draw. Nah. This ain't it, guys. Brighton 1-1. Arsenal 1-1. 0-0 to Aston Villa. This is really bad. Honestly, I could talk about the officiating, right, guys? We could sit here and talk about how bad the officiating, or some of the calls were bad from the ref. But really and truly, Man United didn't have their first shot on goal until the 72nd minute. Nah. And the thing is, right, the game is on Sky right now. they're not going to question anything about the manager. They're going to probably say, oh, it was just a bad performance. Aston Villa played very well. I don't even want to hear the nonsense that the manager's going to say after the game. He's going to say something like, oh, you know, we kept another clean sheet. Still undefeated in the league. Shut up, man. Look at this. Chelsea win. Man City win. Arsenal win. West Ham win. United draw. You see, that's why I say Chelsea and City are serious teams. Arsenal, not so much, but they're serious because they sacked their manager. So I see them as a serious team again. But look at this. Man United now sit on 12 points, 5th in the league. 3 points off Liverpool. Tied with Arsenal, obviously, I think due to games. Oh, we got a game in hand as well. Obviously, that game against Chelsea is a game in hand. Which means Man United, let's be real, we're probably not going to beat Chelsea. We're not going to beat Chelsea. And I'm going to go to that game. That proper took the wind out of you. I'm so angry, guys, right now. I'm so angry. I don't think the men's team has even made me this angry. And I think it's because if United men played like a team that's bottom of the table, I would be irritated if they performed like this. If they had their first shot on goal in the 72nd minute. Like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But listen, guys, be sure to hit the like button if you have been here all this time and you have not. If you haven't hit the like button and you've just watched us sit through nearly 2 hours of torture, guys, you're not supporting. You're not supporting. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm off to go record a podcast. Carrington, the Manchester United Women's Podcast. Link in the bio if you want to listen to the podcast. It's out tomorrow morning where I'm going to talk about the game, of course. You lot sat here with me for the watch along. Back tomorrow, inshallah, daily dose of Minna. We will be live at 4:30 UK time. And obviously it's international break. So I'll be streaming a lot more on Twitch. So if you go to the bio of this video, you will see my Twitch there. Please go over there and follow so that you see me going live on Twitch every single day. But I'm live every day here on YouTube as well. I need to go and rant. So I need to go set up my podcast so I can record, guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Mark Skinner, you need to leave Manchester United. I'm out, guys. Peace.